Hi there, I'm Laura Dovalo from the blog Bagatelas de Papel, and this is my first tutorial as a designer for Mundo Mint, a wonderful little scrapbook store in Barcelona, Spain. Today I'm going to make some Halloween decor, like this cute bunting filled with die cuts, stickers, enamel dots and handmade rosettes. I will also decorate some pillow boxes and drinking straws using the wonderful pumpkin party collection by Doodlebug Design. And finally, I'll show you a surprise piece of wall art made with the leftovers. As you can see, regardless of the Halloween theme, it's a very colorful and cheerful collection. Besides 11 double-sided pages of 12 by 12 inch patterned papers, there's a full-size sheet of fun matching stickers. I also used this pack of die cuts, which has more than 100 elements, like this fun acetate ghost or this beautiful fence, 9 cute kids in their Halloween costumes, buntings, trees, pumpkins, candy, a little bit of everything. I'm also going to be using my new banner punch board by We Are Memory Keepers. Before I begin, let's have a closer look at the papers from the Pumpkin Party collection. The colors are typical for Halloween: orange, purple and black with touches of blue, gray and green. I don't tend to use patterned papers in my card making, so at first I was in a bit of a shock, but I ended up enjoying myself very much, playing around with the different colors and designs. I love making banner buntings for birthday parties or any special occasions, and this tool allows me to cut 3 different types of banners that are between 1 inch and over 9 inches tall. I cut 15 rectangles of patterned paper which were 4 inches wide and 5.5 inches tall, and 15 rectangles of black cardstock measuring 4.5 by 6 inches. To cut the rectangular banner with a fishtail, you just need to center the piece of cardstock horizontally and choose the length that you want. The magnets help to keep the paper in place, and these grooves make it really easy to get a perfect cut. Let's repeat with the patterned paper. There. Now we can layer them with some double-sided tape. Leaving a black border tames these bright colors a little bit and makes it easier to combine and to decorate them. Now we just need to rotate the banner punch 90 degrees and punch holes in the corners. So easy and quick. Okay, I've already cut 15 banners, so let's decorate them. For the sentiments, I'm going to cut out some of the phrases of this sheet of paper and from the sticker sheet. That way, if I decide not to use them, they won't be ruined because they still have the release paper on the back. I have this very useful Tim Holtz Rosette die, but it's quite easy to make your own rosettes with just a scoring board. I cut strips of paper that were 12 inches wide by 1.5 inches tall. I also needed 2 or at least 1 circle for each rosette. We can score every 1/4 inch or every 1/2 inch using our scoring tool or a ruler and a pen with no ink. It's best to mark some papers also on the back to make them more pliable and easier to fold. Please pay close attention when folding the paper strip, because if we make a mountain fold when we should be making a valley fold, the rosette won't turn out perfectly. We need to cut off a strip and then we can join the ends with some strong double-sided tape. I'm using score tape by Xukran, which is perfect for this. Now we can gather the folds with our fingers to make sure that a rosette forms correctly. The best method for gluing this is a hot glue gun. It's quick and strong. I like using 2 circles to avoid burning myself, but you could get away using only 1. I put a dab of glue on 1 circle and centered a strip of paper on top of it. Then I gently press inwards and down at the same time. Now I can take advantage of the glue that's seeping through the hole and place another circle on top. I just hold it with my finger for a moment and we're done. It doesn't matter if the circle on the back isn't perfectly centered. I made way too many rosettes, but they are great to decorate presents or to make a piece of wall art, like the one that you'll see at the end of this tutorial. Since there were no sentiments in the pack of die cuts, I'm going to cut out some of these. Now I'll turn a couple of them into banners. First we need to make vertical cuts in the center of each end, and then we'll cut at an angle towards that slit to make a fishtail. We'll repeat on the other end, and that's it. Now that all of our elements are ready, the fun can begin. I'm using tacky glue to attach the rosettes to the banners. This gives me some time to center them perfectly without ripping any paper in the process. A big round sticker for the center, a couple of acetate stars matching the polka dots, and that's it. When I'm done sharing some layering tips, I'll show each of the 15 banners really quickly. It was almost like making 15 cards. A banner doesn't have to be flat. Using foam dots of different thicknesses is a great way to create interest. More acetate stars and we're done. In this case, I modified 3 of the spiders in the background by coloring them black and adding some googly eyes. I think it looks great. So much fun. All paper crafters know that baby powder can be used to get rid of the stickiness of a sticker. This way we can add double-sided foam tape and avoid hairs and stuff getting stuck in the exposed adhesive. It's always difficult to attach pieces of acetate without showing the adhesive. Stick it and siren tape are the closest to invisible, but we can also use mini glue dots. In this case, I'm hiding them behind the eyes of the ghost. A thin purple sentiment to finish this banner, and now we can have a closer look at all of them together. It's the 3rd year in a row that we throw a little Halloween party for our kids and their closest friends. So I saved 6 of the die cuts to decorate some pillow boxes with candy for each of them. Here I'm adding glossy accents to the eyes, noses and other round elements to make them stand out. Little girls love bling, so I'm adding some rhinestones to their boxes, although I'm sure they don't agree with my less is more approach. My son, Matthias, is the only boy in the group, and I added blue enamel dots to his box. In very little time we can make all of this. We're almost done. Let me just show you a couple of things that we can do with those leftover rosettes. If we add the initial of each kid, we can use them as place markers for the table. I used the same die-cut letters and some acetate balloons to decorate these cute paper straws. This way each kid will drink from his or her own cup during the whole evening and we can avoid extra waste. Here's a picture of all of that personalized stuff together. And finally, it's time to reveal my last Halloween project for today. It's this wall decor or table centerpiece that I made with the leftover rosettes and die cuts. I of course got some larger rosettes and glued everything together with a glue gun. So that's it for today. I know it's a little last minute for this Halloween, but maybe you can use the ideas to decorate any party. I hope you liked this tutorial. Have a great day. Bye bye!